Child predators is admittedly probably one of the worst phrases to open a video up with, but the video is about kick streaming, so I feel like it's a topical thing to say because it's a breeding ground for those freaks. What's that? Oh, I shouldn't have started the video with the word child predators? Okay. Can I restart the video? We'll go back to square one? Yeah? Alright, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye. Okay. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between that, welcome on into the video. Child predators. They're on Kick, and there has been two big ones that have just got banned just about a few days ago. And I know, this is literally exactly what Kick streamers want, right? They want me to talk in my channel, they want to suckle off my supple breast because they never got any milk out of their mom when they were younger. But the thing is, this isn't just something where a Kick streamer did something stupid in front of a camera, got into a fight, tried to slapbox somebody in a random restaurant. This is a real instance of a Kick streamer committing a crime, a real crime regarding the PDF file variety, and getting caught for it, and having so much insurmountable evidence against them that I don't know why they're not already in a padded cell. And these two streamers go by the name of Zherka and heelmike. With the one, heelmike, getting banned just a few days ago for this clip. I think this clip is a good way to start you off with what this is all going to be about.
Mike, I'm just looking out for you. We don't like teenage girls. I do.
Oh, really?
So leave. I love them. I love them. So get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's a slur.
I love them. So go leave. You fucking queer retard losers.
Why does this guy actually have one of the most unenjoyable voices I've ever heard in my life? Like, this guy sounds like a vocal incarnation of sandpaper. I don't think he's ever not smoking cigarettes, and it's absurd. But that's not the only clip. I also saw another one where he had girls in the room, and he said this. Okay, well, he starts off with the N-word, which I don't know if you can see his complexion for the audio listeners who definitely know only audio. This man's white as paper.
On my stream, I don't give a fuck. Fake ID? Good. Good. I didn't even know they made those.
He didn't even know they made... What's a fake ID? Is that like an ID but not real?
Even who gives a fuck, you retard losers?
More slurs.
Kill yourself. You fucking queer losers always bitch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot that it cuts to a second clip, which you guys are going to get the context of later. That second face that popped up on the screen was Zherka. And Zherka himself is an interesting individual who I've kind of had to physically restrain myself from covering in the past because he's just a horrible human being. There's a bunch of different tweet screenshots of him saying that, you know, he's a pedo. That's nice. He's also said that he's a, you know, a pedo. He's also, one time he said that he's a, oh, he actually said he's a pedo. That's interesting. And then also posted a video, which I'm not going to watch, of him telling Aiden Ross that he really likes 15 and 16-year-olds. So that's great. And the chain of events after that stream got started were an interesting one. Apparently, it was a 24-hour stream where they were just going to hang out, chill, vibe, you know, with teenagers. And there was a point during the stream where one of the people on his stream, who I don't know, he just looks like probably the grown-up version of Greg Heffley's best friend from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What's his name again? Rowley. And Rowley came to our boy Zherka with some interesting information about how the girls might not know their own birthday that's on their ID, which might mean that it's one of those IDs that's like a real one, except not.
I said, what? She said, December 1st, go ask her birthday later and see if it's the same birthday.
This is not, you're trolling me.
I'm not trolling you.
He's giving us a bad look for Kendrick listeners, but I'll continue.
Okay, dude.
I'm not doing this for content. John.
No, because I'm used to Canada. In Canada, you can go to 17, 16. I've never done it, but you can do it. Like,
I like that that's his immediate pivot. His immediate pivot's like, shit. Oh, she's a teenager? Oh, but it's okay. It's legal in Canada, and I got that. I essentially, being with 16-year-olds is in my blood. It's fine. I should be off the hook for this one. And despite him trying to convince himself that he's genetically designed to be a pedophile, he still ended up kind of going panic mode on his stream.
Bro, I can't.
Here, then Rowley comes back out and says...
How do you know? But you knew the whole time, bro.
Does he have a microphone on it? Oh.
Give me some water.
He just smoked the blunt that makes you vomit. These are the realest vomiting sounds I've ever heard. Give me another one. Give me another one. Another one. Come on. Come on. Just cooking.
Fucking
Twitter notification.
Man, you're fucked up.
I like that his camera guy is saying nothing, doing nothing, and just standing there staring at him. It's hilarious, actually. Really interesting seeing mimes get into the streaming industry. And this is when the internet started to go full-on Batman mode. We had people going all over the place trying to find information about the girls who were in the house, with one of the main ones being named Yuli Pagan, I believe, because they found screenshots where they're like, is Yuli your daughter? Yes, she is. Is she underage? What the hell? Yes, she's 16. And honestly, Instagram screenshots, you can't really fully trust. That could be real. It could be fake. However, you know what is easily real? Her aunt posting on Facebook about her turning 14 in 2021. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the math is not mathing here. What I mean by that is zherka's a pedophile. There was also screenshots found of her from her high school being in the class of 2025, which, I don't know if you're aware of this, but your graduating year, 2025, the year that it currently is not, is usually the one where you turn from 17 to 18. So she's either 16 or 17 right now. And when it said on her Facebook profile that her birthday is on April or August 11th, which is currently the month that we're not currently residing in at this current moment, that bitch is 16. And so Dumb and Dumber took to Twitter to try and cover their tracks and make up for this information that's been coming out about them. And zherka posted a vid of heelmike talking to Abby, which is the girl who apparently brought the other girls to the house in the first place. And let's just give it a little listen.
I wouldn't bring her.
Hi, I'm with Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Your friend is not 17, right? She's above 18.
I gotta say, dude, heelmike's voice sounds like it hurts to talk. Like, it hurts to listen to. So it has to hurt to come out.
Above fucking 18. And I wouldn't bring her around my people. I wouldn't be friends with her. I wouldn't bring her around people that are underage if she was under 17.
Thank you.
It's a weird way to say that. If she was under 17, so are you saying she is 17?
Had a fake ID that said 1998 that me and my friends were not aware of.
You
were not aware
That's her
of
sister.
Either.
That's to get in the club. That's because we
sister.
went to the
That's
bars
fair.
to get in the club
That's
down
fair.
Fort
So we
Lauderdale.
met you guys at a
Interesting.
bar,
That's the IDs I have.
which was 21 and above, and when we met you guys at a bar. Well, you're cool. You're amazing. I'm just double checking.
And in this video, she also admits, Abby here admits that she works for the Fresh and Fit podcast, and that's where the girls came from. And if you know about the Fresh and Fit podcast, you already know where this is going. It's one of those, like, Sigma grindset podcasts. It's not great. And then heelmike also left a comment on this post saying that, you can read it if you'd like, I don't feel like it. These people give off such a deplorable vibe. They give off, like, a vibe that if you were around them, they would just reek. Like, it stinks. The slimiest, grimiest people I've ever seen. And there's a lot of slimy, grimy folks online. But, of course, the next day, heelmike followed it up with another tweet. Or I guess that night. Because that initial video, the one where they were reacting, was posted at 5 a.m. on June 9th. And this is posted at 9 p.m. So this was, like, throughout the day. He had some time to think about it and figured out that apparently last night they were set up by a trusted worker. That trusted worker supposedly being Abby. And then he had to kick out the girls with a secret recording. A secret lore that we didn't have before this. I guess we unlocked the new FNAF cutscene. But let's give it a quick listen.
I didn't even know.
I thought I wouldn't have
Swear on the Bible and God
on the
and
fucking
Christ.
Bible.
Swear on your
I would not
swear on your
bring this
mother,
On my
your
mother,
dad, your whole
on my
family,
dad,
your
on my
whole
whole family.
Look at me. Your whole family dies if you don't say, if you lie. You're above 18.
What is this role play I'm getting?
I'm above 18 on my whole family.
Swear to God.
I swear to God.
Abby, you have been
I
friends
swear
with
to
her?
God, I
You've
would
been
not bring this
friends?
to you.
And there's Abby. Okay, so it is Abby that has set them up.
I swear to God, on my family, on my dog, on my job, I would not bring
Oh,
you
my dog?
an underage.
So I trust you because, you know, you're respected
She really threw her dog under the bus for this. That's crazy.
in the industry. You work for Fresh and Fit. You bring bad bitches. You do other things.
Bring bad bitches. She brought a minor.
You're a respected person. I don't think you would ever bring us a 16-year-old girl to set us up.
Now, how would he know that she's 16? how would in this video that he apparently recorded the night of, he'd be like, you didn't bring me a 16-year-old girl who was born August 11th, right? It's just a guess. It's a hot take that head have happened, but you didn't do that, right? And alongside that, he also posted a screenshot from heelmike's Discord server where he says, 0 regrets, good night, with a picture of what looks like Juliana. I've heard rumors that isn't Juliana and that it's been fake. I saw that even heelmike retweet it saying, this is the girl in the photo, fake news, with a picture of whoever Ryank Costello is. So that's the girl he was in bed with, supposedly. But it doesn't make it better when another guy retweeted it with a very good point that I want to follow up with. That he recorded a girl, supposedly, without consent. He recorded someone without consent. Like, that's apparently a 3rd-degree felony in Florida. So, I like this. Great work, bud. Enjoy prison. Good job, man. See you in a cell. And of course, we had dumb, but let's go to dumber, with Zherka, who also tweeted something out saying, I did nothing wrong. I followed every professional step by ID checking with multiple people and making sure it was real by asking Abby before going on to the IRL stream. Trusted worker of ours, Abby, clearly sniped us for clout on our off day. On our off day? Your 24-hour stream where you asked for mine? Anyway. And lied nonstop with a real ID of her friend's sister that looks just like her. We ditched all the other girls because they were not verified by this worker and stuck with the one girl that was clearly a clout-chasing plant and the nuke to the whole broadcast. And I think what they're talking about here is Juliana. And he also included this picture of him laying in bed, I guess. I also find it really weird that he was saying that Abby was doing this all for clout. What clout? Where? Where? It's not like she was like, this guy's a predator. Also, follow me on Instagram, check my Twitter, follow my socials. It was, if anything, that she was defending these guys in videos and that they were just caught with way too much evidence proving otherwise. And then they're like, oh, by the way, Abby's an asshole. She was doing this for clout the whole time. You're throwing your own gang under the bus at this point. I also love that he ends the tweet with, now try answering this question without joking. What would you have done differently? Nothing. That's what. And you know it. I don't know, Zherka. My personal take would be, not inviting a girl who looks like a 16-year-old. But I do understand he is a Kick streamer, and it can be hard to stick above the age of 18 for them. All right, I gotta stop being mean to Kick. I'm gonna be real. Kick indefinitely banned them, supposedly saying it's gonna be permanent. So I will give Kick credit here. They are starting to actually moderate their website, which has actually been to the disdain to quite a lot of people. A lot of people have been saying that Kick has been getting soft because they don't want child predators on their site. But I do want to add one more bit of evidence that people have been posting online about them in the bar together. They were in the bar, and that was where Abby said they initially met. And there's this one clip that people have been trying to decode and kind of understand what they're saying here. Let's just give it a listen. We'll work together here.
Hey, here, put your number here, because I'm a little lit. What the fuck? Perfect.
Now, I think that she just said she's a minor, but they don't know for sure. Okay, we'll play it again.
What the fuck? Perfect.
See, then Zherka says, what the fuck, in shock, and heelmike says, perfect. So, like, something doesn't feel right here. Whatever she said, it's weird that Zherka was taken aback and he wasn't, and that it sounded like she said she's a minor. Just putting puzzle pieces together here.
I said, don't do it on camera.
And then it sounds like he just said, don't do it on camera. Don't do what? Admit that you're about to commit a felony?
Yeah, we're both are.
Here.
Yeah, we both are. We're both 12.
And then she immediately follows it up with a joke saying that they're 12. Like, I find it interesting that they, like, a lot of people have been trying to justify that as being like, oh, the girls were lying. They're not minors. They just said they're 12. They were being sarcastic this whole time. When I think what happened was they just got caught saying that she's a minor on stream, and then they were like, hey, wait, don't say that. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, we're minor. We're actually 12 years old. See, you can tell we're 12 years old in the bar. Only 21 up can be in. Yeah, it isn't looking good, heelmike, I'm not gonna lie. And it especially does not look good when just a year ago in 2023, heelmike and Zherka got in trouble before for having a 16-year-old girl on their stream who had a fake ID. So, my god, they have the security clearance of a goddamn Lego building. It's horrible. Zherka even followed up that initial expose that happened a year ago with WTF cancel me instead. I've been dreaming of my EDP moment. Well, Zherka, it's finally come, and I hope you're happy, because I can tell you I am right now. I'm happy that I'm making a silly little video. This is an ever-progressing story, though. So if there's any information that I missed, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to discuss this with you guys, and also, if you have any thoughts on this, let me know as well. My personal take, I'm glad Kick banned them. Honestly, even if they weren't aware that it was a 16-year-old girl, which is highly unlikely with all the evidence we have gathered, they just aren't really good people. And so I'm just glad they don't really have a platform to stand on at the moment. Although Rumble is always an option. And if you don't know what Rumble is, I don't blame you. Barely anyone does. It's essentially just Sneeko's YouTube. Like, I don't think anyone else aside from Sneeko viewers use that website. But anyways, I'm going to be getting out of here for now. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you were new, and dislike it if you're a fan of heelmike. Thank you for being here, and as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and keep it legal. Goddamn freaks.